experience principle number 9. Customer experience doesn't belong anywhere within your business. Again, is this man a loony? What I mean by that is that customer experience doesn't belong anywhere within your business. It belongs everywhere in your business. I was asked once to facilitate a workshop for a major European car manufacturer, and I turned up to the meeting and they didn't tell me what the meeting was about. They just said, can you come facilitate? I turned up, I sat down in the room, I looked at the agenda, and the agenda was called Who Owns the Customer? Now, I didn't dive head in at this point. I let the meeting start and people started to introduce the subject matter, and various different functions around the room started making a case for why the customer belonged to them. So the sales team said, well look, we're the ones who, we're the first interaction with the customer face to face. We're the ones who actually sell the customer the car. We're the ones who bring the money through the door, and therefore we're the ones who own the customer experience. And then marketing say, yeah, but wait a minute, you wouldn't have made that sale had we not generated the lead for you. And therefore we are the very first interaction that the customer has with the organization. We manage the brand, and we've generated the lead for you to have that conversation with the customer. So we own the customer. And then customer service piped up and they said, look, we're the ones who deal with the customers most. We're the ones who speak to customers on a daily basis. We have the day-to-day interactions with the customer, much more than the salespeople do or the marketing people do. And this argument continued around the room, and I said, okay guys, just one second, can I just ask you a question? What do you think a customer would say if we asked them the question, which part of the organisation owns you? The room went silent. Then after about 30 seconds, a sales guy at the back of the room said, they'd tell you to F off. And he's quite right. If you went to a customer and said, oh, which part of this car manufacturer owns you? The employee said, well, nobody owns me. I own my relationship with that organisation. And my relationship with that organisation is with the brand. Then, of course, the marketing team said, oh, well, we control the brand, and therefore we control the relationship. And we then got into the conversation about what is a brand. And we started talking about the brand onion, image, identity, promise and reputation. And when we realised that the brand was the reputation of the organisation, who is responsible for the reputation of the organisation? Everyone is, of course. So at the end of the day, the relationship with the customer from the organisation's perspective doesn't belong in any particular part of the organisation. It belongs everywhere. This is the reason why customer experience is not a function, it's a cross-functional discipline. This is the reason why everybody within your organisation is part of the customer experience management process.